I'm going to do a quick demonstration of the reabsorbent technology from Sustainable Environmental Technologies, also known as the elephant sponge from Saffron International. We're going to do 3 containers. We're going to use 3 containers with water only, water with oil, and oil by itself, and 3 pads. We're going to use a little bit of regular motor oil. We're also going to show the waste eliminator product, which is where you would squeeze the oil out into. On the left, you will see used waste eliminator that's absorbed oil already. You will see that it turns it into little pellets. These pellets are actually burnable fuel at 8,600 BTUs, or you can throw this out as non-hazardous waste, and it will biodegrade in roughly 3 months. On the right, you see the fresh waste eliminator. As it is, it's also 97% bio-based product, USDA proven. This product is from recycled material from a landfill and soybean, as well as some special formulations. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pour oil into the containers, oil only. Now we're going to put oil into the water. I'm going to put a fair amount in each one of those. You'll see there's a significant amount of oil in there, and a significant amount of oil there. And we're going to drop one in water. We'll let that sit. And we're going to take these other 2. We're going to drop them at the same time. We're going to get a timing here. Go. Watch them absorb. At the same time, you'll see that's half saturated already in about 15 seconds. That is already absorbing as well. We're going to push that down into the water all the way. You see it's totally submerged. We're going to hold that down. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the technology itself. The elephant sponge technology is what it used to be. It was used in a 2 million liter spill in Canada previously. It's proven technology. It is chemistry based. And what it does is it absorbs about a half a gallon per board foot of this foam. It's customizable. Again, it's foam. It's polyurethane foam. It's similar to seat cushion foam. And you will see here that you do not have to manipulate the material at all. It will fully absorb the oil through the pad with no manipulation. One of the key things is you can leave it in the environment and come back and pick it up. It will stay floating on the water surfaces. So what this mimics actually is in a dry environment. You'll see this is what it looks like in a dry environment, how it will react. In a wet environment, you'll see here it reacts to, and the chemistries make it reject water and absorb hydrocarbon fluids. You see here we're still fully submerged. Go ahead and let that go. When it comes up, you'll notice that the water beads off of it. Go ahead and push that back down in there. And for the oil and water, which is of course what we're mainly looking at here, you see I move that out the way. You'll see the clear pieces of the water. And you'll notice I've been talking here for, I don't know, maybe a little bit over a minute. And you'll notice that foam is almost fully saturated. We lift it up. You see it will hold the oil. You see a little bit dripping off there. Over here, oil and water. You can move it around a little bit. You see it continues to absorb more and more oil. If we were to actually, manipulate or flip it over, you'll see again, without really any manipulation at all, you see that it continues to saturate towards the top. So if we go to wring this out, we're going to squeeze it. Now remember, this is customizable. Anything that squeezes this foam out and allows it to be reused, you're going to see what it does. So we squeeze that out, drop it back in there, watch it absorb. Here, again, manipulate this. Let's spin it around a little bit. See what it does. You'll see it absorb all the oil back up into the body of the foam. This can be used in various forms. One of the big applications for the Gulf would be to do it in kind of toilet paper roll style. Sheets of foam that can be hundreds of feet long. You can just lay out there and come back and pick them up. Now again, see the clarity in that water? And if we bring it out, it's going to do the same thing all over again. Bring it out, it's going to absorb. You let that, now we've been talking, let that one go. You see it beads right up again, comes right up. So this is the, absorbs the hydrocarbons and rejects the water. Now as far as the waste eliminator is concerned, what we have here is, I'll take this one right here, and this will mimic if you wrung it out into the waste eliminator, what's going to happen. You see here, we'll put some on the side that's already been oiled up. We'll take some from the water side as well, and do the same thing. And what you can do is, actually, you just let it sit there, but if it gets any kind of action, just let it soak and absorb up in there. Now if you shake it around at all, you see it just mixes right in. And what you get is little balls of waste, of non-hazardous waste. So now this can be shipped. You don't have to worry about it recontaminating anything if it happens to spill. It again is burnable fuel, or it will biodegrade.